Yo, what is up, guys? Trevor Roskovensky here. You know what's going on in today's video. We're doing the infrared Jordan 4 pickup vlog. Thankfully, I have 3 pairs to go to. I do have a lot of places to be. I got to go all over the city right now, and it's like 90 degrees outside. A little rough, but I'm excited. I have a size 9.5, 9.5, and a 10. So if you are local to Indy, we're going to Speedway, we're going to Plainfield, and Castleton. So if you know, it's like the full around the city. So we have a lot of driving to do. But before we get too far in the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You know what's going down. I appreciate y'all for showing the support. One random like, one random comment, but you must be subscribed to the channel. We'll get a $15 cash up to me, and follow me on Instagram so I can reach out to you. But let's get this fit check going, and let's go get these pairs. So as always, rocking that young LAT boys and girls, going down to the black shorts. Got the Jordan 4s on, the Jordan 4 University Blues, because I'm going to pick up 4s, so I might as well rock some 4s to pick up 4s, right? So let's go to these stores and check them out. All right, boys and girls, first stop is Castleton Square Mall. Always go through Von Mauer. If you ever watched one of my pickup vlogs before, excuse my voice. It is kind of going, but it's coming back in and out. But we're going to go pick up here. We get it a 9.5 at Foot Locker. I haven't hit FLX out in Castleton for I couldn't tell you how long. So super happy with that. We're going to go in there. You know, FLX dub is FLX dub. Super happy with that. Let's go grab these shoes. All right, guys, first pair picked up from Foot Locker. I went in there, I gave my card, it was like 214 bucks, and I went to give my credit card and it only took out like 10 cents. Like it only paid 10 cents, and I said, I owed another $214. Like, oh my gosh, did we actually max the credit cards out? I was like, homie, run this again, there's no way it's maxed. But guys, that's how hard we've been going here recently. Kick notify, you guys know the deal. If you're in Kicked, you know the deal. If you know, you know. We've been going so hard, I thought my credit card's maxed out. So, first pair pickup in Castleton. I will see you guys at JD Sports in Speedway. All right, guys, we're at spot number 2. We are at JD Sports in Crawfordsville. This is probably my favorite spot to go. The employees are the nicest here out of all the places that I always end up getting my shoes. Last time they let me take pictures of my shoes, even though their systems were down, so I'm still super happy with how nice they were. So we're heading in here, grabbing our second pair. Hopefully I have my ticket in my back pocket. Hopefully they don't check for that. They didn't check ID. We'll see when we go in here. And just like that, guys, second pair secured. They were nice to me once again. They're like, hey, did you get a lot of pairs this round? I said, only 3 in store. I didn't include the online pairs. Of course, you guys know. We got 7 pairs. Online was a cookout. And I was walking out of that store, and the door didn't have the stopper on, and I opened it, and it went flying open. I thought it was gonna break the window walking out. That would have cost me a lot. That would have cost a lot more than these shoes, but second pair is secured. Moving on to Plainfield, man. We've done about an hour of driving already, and it's 90-some degrees. It's hot out here, but hey, let me tell you, it's worth every single one of them. I love this shoe. I will move pairs of these pretty easily. All right, guys, our final destination today will be finish line in Plainfield, Perry's Crossing. I didn't even know this place even existed. Shout out to Cohen if you're watching this video. He said, yo, go check finish line out in Plainfield. So I did. Sorry, I came here because of that, and I actually hit a raffle, so I'm super happy with that one. I didn't even know this. I've never been this finish line once in my life. So this came in clutch. Thank you again, Cohen. I go pick up this shoe, and then we're going to go back home and review the sneaker. And last pair has been secured. Huge W on this one. He let me use $20 off. So I did get these for $192 under retail. Can't beat it because, like I said, man, these will move. $192, I'll pay that all day for an infrared 4. I know they're lower on the market right now, but I think they did do a little spike just like Military Blacks did. But man, Perry Crossing, look at this. If you've ever been out here, it's like actually nice. Like a lot of malls, and well, this is like an outside mall. A lot of malls aren't this nice around here, but this one's real nice. So we're gonna head home. Super happy I got these for $192, and we're gonna do a review. So I'll see you back at home. And just like that, boys and girls, we are back home. Very happy to be back. I'm very happy. We got our 3 pairs, nice and easy, no problem. Look at that box, boys and girls. The infrared 4 box looks cool. It looks very similar to the Topaz 4 box. But this is a size 10, so that's my size. You know, your boy had to get himself a personal pair because the 4 is my favorite. But opening the box, here we go, here we go. Let's see what we have going on. Nothing crazy. Same old paper you would actually see, and then you open it up, and there's the beautiful shoe itself. Let me pull both these shoes out of here, and let's go over the shoe. Before we get too far into it, don't forget, hit that like button, subscribe. One random comment will get a $15 cash out from me, and make sure you follow my social medias down below so I can reach out to you. But let's go ahead and get these shoes out. And there they are, boys and girls. Look at those sneakers. Now, I don't care what anybody says, I am feeling these heavy. At first, when I saw them first rumored back a while ago, I didn't like them. Looking at them in hand, I am going to wear these a lot. I can beat these down. Now, the outsole is white, so it will get dirty, but at least through here, it will hold up a little better. Military Blacks, they're all white, so they're going to get very dirty. I haven't even worn those out on concrete yet, but these, I'm going to be going crazy crazy with. I'm very, very excited for the shoe, but let's get started reviewing it. We are on the right shoe here and going all the way through. Like I said, starting out here, starting on the outside of the foot, we do have like a dark gray to a black. The Jumpman symbol is like a gray to a black as well, and then the netting itself is black. I'm glad they went black on that. And in person, when I saw it online, I did not like the switch from gray, the darker gray to lighter gray, but in person, guys, it's really not bad. Going all the way around the shoe, you can see the quality control. There's a little scuff right there. There's a little scuff right there that I can probably get off on the suede. That's fine. It's a personal pair. Glue stains aren't looking terrible. There's a little scuff right there. So there are some quality control things that I can probably just rub off. Yeah, that's coming right off, which is fine. My personal pair, that's fine. I don't mind quality control issues when it goes to selling to people. If you are selling to people, I do kind of check. I don't like sending off pairs that look pretty bad. Lace locks, this is where people said they didn't like the coloring. I asked each one of the store managers or each one of the store workers that, hey, do you like these? They're like, yeah, but the coloring is a little bit different. That's why I got consistently, but I'm telling you, as you can see with this good color, look at that. Look at those beautiful, beautiful looking. I like them. They're bright. They give me a good vibe. The tongue is very bright, just like the Topazes, and the Jumpman is like that infrared. Now, it's not a dark red. It's very light. I like this light red. I would wear this over the Red Thunder for sure. I like this color. It goes with everything because you can easily match anything with that. I can wear that with I can wear this shoe with a lot of pairs, a lot of shirts, a lot of shorts, a lot of like jeans and stuff, and that's why I'm really liking them. Of course, like I said, this white outsole is my only concern because it will get dirty, but that is fine. Not a big deal. As you can see going around to the back of the heel box, nothing crazy. Normal forward, the flap is there. Nothing wild. The inside around your ankle, nothing crazy. Same four material is always nice and cushioned. I love fours. They do fit my foot, but I do know one of the workers, he did say that fours are just uncomfortable for him. Another thing going up here on the toe box, we may see some creasing over time, and I'm fine with that. Because of the material they did use on the toe box, we will see some creasing, which is fine with me. I'm 100% fine. I love the material they decided to go with on this sneaker. I'm going to wear these a lot. The left shoe and the right shoe are about the same. Here's your quality control. We have a little thing. There's those things here that we can pull off. Maybe a little glue stain action around there. Nothing too serious. When it goes on foot, you won't even be able to tell, in my opinion. And I cannot wait to break these in and really make them look good. I'm going to relace them. Like I said, we will be relacing them with laced up laces. If you do need a discount, there's a discount code in the description. You get 20% off all your laces. I will show you what lace I'm going to go with and see if they do fit the shoe. So I will be going with the red speckled laces in here. Now the coloring is a little off, but like I said, when it's on the shoe, it'll be hard to tell. So I can't wait to relace these and really see how they look. Now, let's talk about aftermarket because everybody's worried about the aftermarket. If you didn't notice, they were really low before drop time, just like military blacks, and then there was a lot of L's day. I think there's about 24,000 pairs on sneakers today max, 24,000, 24 to 27,000 mins, and then GS pairs, there was barely any. So there's a lot of L's. I saw a lot of people not even get pairs. Now, within Kick Notify, of course, right there, we cooked up. We had a Snipes bypass link that went insane. Hibbett was a cookout. We hit a lot of reservations. We've been hitting restocks. Hibbett's been restocking already because we do have Hibbett monitors too that are provided to the group. So there are pairs out there, and yes, they are more limited than military blacks, but the price is a little bit lower than military blacks. We know this. Now, I see these going up over time for sure. Today is the day to sell. If you have them now, sell them now. 300 a pop. 300 to 320 minimum a pop. Get them, move them. Get them moving. The day of sales are crazy because people did take L's. A lot of people took L's, and you got to realize that. So if you did take a W, let me know how many pairs you did hit. Let me know down in the comment section. Are you wearing your pairs? Are you selling them? Or what to do? Or what are you doing with them? Now, what I would do is, like I said, I'd sell them today and then sit on for a little bit. Give them a month or two. They're going to go back up. They are low. Now, we will see a crash. Now, we got a little bump in price. I think they're like $280, $290 on StockX right now. We got a little bump in price because a lot of people took L's. Now, when pairs do come in from all the W's from Ship to Me, prices will go back down. I can see them go down to 270, 265 for a little bit, and then we're going to slowly see them throughout the rest of the year. In like 6 months or so, I can see them being back, back 300, 340, 350, around that range. Now, it's going to take some time, so if you have capital, hold them. If not, move them quick and move on to the next sneaker. That's what I would do when it comes to this shoe overall. I know a lot of people ask me, what am I going to do? I will be selling majority of my pairs. I may hold on to a single pair. I did get some good sizes. I got 2 size 12s coming in. Very happy with the bigger sizes. Now, 10, 9.5, all those I will be moving pairs. So I do have those available. I do push those up on my Instagram, which is right there if you want to follow me there. I do push sizes that I do have available on Instagram. But guys, overall, I've given this shoe a 9 out of 10. I love it. I do. I can't wait to break it in. I can't wait to relace it and really throw it on foot. I'm going to be very, very excited for that. And actually, guys, I'll go ahead and throw them on feet right now. Just something real quick just for the video, just because why not? Yes, sir. You know it. So there it is, man. There they are on feet. You can see what they look like. I mess with these heavy, bro. I mess with these heavies. I did go true to size. Some people were saying that they were a little bit smaller, but for me, man, this is a size 10 and they are perfect. Size 10, I would go true to size on this shoe. First try on them. There's the left shoe, and here's the right shoe. This is the first try on. There you go. But there it is. You will see some Instagram videos of me with these on foot, but I am feeling these heavy. They just make me want to jump around, man. I love them. I love them. So get you guys some shoes. I love this pair of sneakers. I'm going to leave it on feet because they're so clean. If you haven't already, guys, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I threw them on feet real quick. Nothing crazy. All I got to say is true to size. Definitely do true to size, or they may be a little small. I think true to size is what I always do. I could have fit a 9.5. I have a little extra room, but that's just what I'm saying. I would rather you go true to size so they're not too tight on your feet. So hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. All my social medias are down below. Like I said, hit me up on Instagram if you have any questions. It'll be right there. And if you want to kick notify, which is right up there, $25 a month, we'll provide you with bypass links, legit check services, one-on-one support, low-key flips, and the list goes on. If you want to join, give it a try out. Give it a try out for June. You'll have from now until June 15 to be in. We got you, and you can leave auto renewal on if you want. $25 a month, you cannot beat the deal we have to offer. But thank you all for being here as always. Love you all. Best community around. The support's been nuts, and I will see you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.